Hi, everybody. Keith here. Hey, I wanted to talk to you today about hopefully helping you get started on things. Trying to give you a starting point. Seems like a lot of people have problems with the court system today in regards to various different situations, whether it be civil or criminal. And basically, what it comes down to, as far as I believe, in my opinion, everything comes down to that birth certificate. They're presuming all of their information based on what they call the birth certificate. And if we think about this in terms of the automobile and motor vehicle, there's a manufacturer's certificate of origin. Now, we also hear the mention of a manufacturer's statement of origin. And this is what I want to help clear up, is that that's those are perjurious statements in some of those documents, because what they're doing is they're implying an intent. The MCO, in regards to the automobile industry, most often, and I'm not sure, it just depends on how much they've changed over the years. I know it used to say automobile, but through the lawyers that are involved in this quasi-contract fraud, they've changed the wording on the manufacturer's statement of origin, and now they've made manufacturer's certificates of origin. And remember, certificate is a financial term. So when we think of my manufacturer's certificate of origin, that's got an intent behind it, and is specifically why they use the words motor vehicle on that manufacturer's certificate of origin. It's no longer a manufacturer's statement of origin, because there's a different intent. Okay? And I don't know how they do it with the manufacturer's statement of origin. I don't know if they actually list it as automobile on those. I do know I've seen some that have stated vehicle. Other than that, back to the birth certificate. Like I said, remember, certificate is a financial term, and that implies an intent. And if you remember some of my other videos, I've explained that birth certificate is derived from a certificate of live birth, which is also derived from a statement of live birth, given most likely by the mother without being fully informed, and therefore signing unwittingly, unknowingly, and unintentionally creating a certificate. And the full spectrum of the effects of that certificate of live birth that was created without her being fully informed is a fraud, period. And when I remember back to my childhood, I remember specifically seeing my calling written in a family Bible. That, folks, is a manufacturer's statement of origin. And it's written in a Bible because it was intended that I would follow in my Father's lead, my Creator's lead, on earth as it is in heaven. And so when we get down to that birth certificate, think about the intent behind it. And when you go to correct your status, that birth certificate, think about this, that's a corporation. And they're asking you, they want you to be the CEO. And their presumption is that you are the CEO. But the activities on that, in that corporation's records, prove that the CEO is incompetent. And so they will go after that CEO. So when you want to hold so much trust in that birth certificate, make sure you understand there are prerequisites that you have to obtain and maintain in order to retain the seat of the CEO of that corporation without hindrance. If you're doing it without fully comprehending exactly what you're doing and not knowing the effects, then you're going to find out that you're going to end up in these court situations. So if we can successfully rebut the birth certificate as a financial instrument by producing a manufacturer's statement of origin, which will hold a superior truth. It holds a superior truth because the intent is true. It's got a genuine intent and not a fraudulent one. So, therefore, it has a genuine origin and not a fraudulent origin. So, think about this, folks. When you're trying to correct your status and everything, start from the very beginning and find out what the manufacturer's statement of origin is. If you don't find a manufacturer's statement of origin for yourself, and if your creator is still alive, have them make one. If not, create your own decree and make it a notice of your rightful nature. Some kind of statement to let them know that you hold the superior truth as a free living sentient being. Otherwise, you're just going to be conforming to that sheet of paper that says you're a certificate. You're part of the agricultural system, the farming industry. It's what all their codes are based on. Agriculture and banking. So think about that, folks. In the meantime, God bless. Love you. That's all I got. Have a great day.